In other news tonight, Pope Francis remains in the hospital, and like millions of people around the globe, a college student from Sioux Falls is closely following daily updates on his health. Katie Jensen, a sophomore at Loyola University in Chicago, had the chance of a lifetime to see the Pope in person just days before he entered the hospital with double pneumonia. As KELOLAND's Perry Groten reports, Jensen describes her close encounter with the Pope as a surreal experience.
You have to get up pretty early in the morning to have an audience with the Pope at the Vatican.
We got there at 5 a.m. because we were like, we're doing this once, we have to do it right. And so we were in line from 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. waiting for him. And then it was a full-out brawl for good seats.
Katie Jensen is studying in Italy during her spring semester at Loyola University. She attended Pope Francis's general audience held inside a Vatican church on February 5th.
We were a little bit further away during the service, but when he came down the aisle to exit the church, we were feet away from him. We got a picture with one of his cardinals. It was a surreal experience to just see how excited people were to see him.
Jensen says she was surprised at the wheelchair-bound Pope's frail appearance.
I had seen so many amazing videos of him, and I wasn't expecting him to be in such poor health conditions when we saw him. I mean, I knew he was in a wheelchair, but a lot of the time he wasn't even able to speak, and it was a cardinal speaking for him.
Days later, Francis was admitted to a hospital in Rome suffering from double pneumonia. As the faithful around the world pray for the Pope's recovery, Jensen is cherishing her Vatican memories and the Pope, whose inspiring presence will last a lifetime.
I'd only been in Rome for a few weeks then. I think that was maybe my third week there, and I was like, I've already seen the Pope. I don't know if I need to conquer much more after that.
Perry Groten, KELOLAND News.
Jensen is the daughter of KELOLAND News Director Beth Jensen. Her studies abroad will end in May. Meanwhile, the Vatican says Pope Francis suffered a coughing fit today that resulted in him breathing in vomit. But the Vatican says the Pope is responding well to ventilation.